In today's video, I will guide you on how you can schedule a meeting in Teams. So let's get started. So first is that you want to go into teams.live.com, and then from here you would want to go log in into your account and click here on calendar on the left panel. Once you're here, you'd now be able to see the date and then the times in here. So this slots in here indicate the time right here, and then this indicates the date. Actually, you can just choose anything right here because we can just change that later on. Like for example, I want to go here for 30. I'm going to click here in the slot, and then it will be prompted here. Now in here, the first thing that we could do is that we could select the time zone in here. So depending on your time zone, or if you have noticed that the time zone here is incorrect for your meeting, then you want to change it here. Next is that you have this notice. So with your current Teams plan, you can get up to 60 minutes only per meeting with up to 100 participants. So you would have to upgrade your plan if you'd want more or higher limit. Next is we have the added title. So from here, we could just name this sample meeting, for example, and then enter a name, email, or phone number of your participants in here. I recommend just entering their email instead of the others right here because that would be the most convenient one. And then here is the time. So in here, we could now change the date. Just like I said earlier, we could just modify it right here. Like we could go for May 1st instead, and then it would also change here. We could also select the end date right here if you would like to. And then we have the time slot in here, so we could change on when we would start this. So this is the start date and time, and then the end date and time right here. So now let's modify this to maybe 5 p.m. and then it would end maybe in somewhere 6:30 p.m. maybe something like that. Or you could just also enable all day if you want to. Next is that you have the repeat option, so you could choose to do not repeat or every weekday. You could also go for daily, weekly, monthly, and so on. And especially custom, so you could just set recurrence in here with the start and repeat every interval, and then the end, then you can select it here. Click on save once you're done. And then you could also add a occasion. This is just optional. And then you could now type the details for this new meeting so that you would be able to know on what this meeting is all about, and also for your participants so they have an idea on what this meeting is all about. And lastly is that we have these options here on the right side. You can see who can bypass the lobby. So you can select people who are invited, everyone, or only me. So in my case, I'll just go for everyone right here. So anyone can enter the lobby. And then you could see who can present. So in here, you could go for everyone or only you, depending on the settings. You can just change this later on if you want to. And then now once you're done, you can now click here on save once you're satisfied with your settings. Now the meeting is created. Now you can share the meeting invitation with the others. So in here, you now have the details in here. You could just copy this, or you could go for the meeting link right here, and then you could just distribute that. And then everyone who has the link would be able to enter the meeting because you can see that you have selected everyone in here on who can bypass the lobby. So yeah, that's it. So now I have copied this. Now when, for example, I'm going to send this message, it should look like this now, right here. Just type a message. And as you can see, it's like this. So they just have to click here, and then they would be able to join your meeting. And yeah, you can just also send this into other messaging platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or Messenger, whatever it is. So that's it on how you can do this. Thank you for watching.